Hello everyone, Brendan Pyrite back here for more Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, I said we'd be fighting a Cipher peon, and then I fought her, and then I healed up before the final boss of this area, Miror B, as you guys can probably expect, because we're down here at Foil's Plans. So I saved, and then I wasn't recording, and that was terrible. But in the meantime, I have, my two tanks up front, Umbreon and Mantine, not Umbreon and Espeon. Espeon is the exact opposite of tank. Espeon's a sweeper, more or less. And, so in this room we have, Miror B's, sorry I say it wrong always, his signature music, and 4-lead Colos around some kind of sun platform, which is ironic seeing as they use Rain Dance most of the time. But, he's gonna be dancing through his intro on his sun platform, and he's dancing, and then he just starts talking to us. Yeah, woo! It's about time, darlings. I'm so frightfully tired of waiting for you. Stop the music. And he poses, and then he twitches back into non-pose position, which is kind of weird. But he keeps talking as well. Oh, you kept me waiting for so long, I decided to work up a little perspiration. But my, you have been busy being naughty and messing up our plans. I was oh so close for everything to turn out just right, just the way we hoped. But I can still salvage our plan by beating you, little man, and so, there's time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let the music play! And the music does play. It's the same music as what's used, earlier in this room. And it's a very signature song to the series. It's many people's favorite. I personally like, his, disco remix in, Pokemon XD a little bit more. But I don't know, it's still good. They're both very signature songs to the series. And, yeah, that's kind of, thing in the series. That's very important to many people, so I just felt that I'm going to mention that. So, I'm going to mainly have Umbreon be, spamming Bite, and Mantine be spamming Shadow Rush, probably teamed up on one Pokemon, just for, optimal effect, because these two don't have the highest attack stat, so I kind of, am going to have them team up and try and be as effective as possible. Because these guys have a nasty thing they have going. One of them Rain Dances, and then the Rain Dance makes their ability, and they both use Rain Dance, it makes their ability Swift Swim and Rain Dish kick in. And Rain Dish will heal them up, and the one Swift Swim, the tongue twister, will be able to go first, but apparently neither of them have Swift Swim, which is weird. I thought they did, but I guess, I don't know. Teaming up on them is a very effective strategy, and, if you're copying my party, which, I mean, you obviously don't by any means need to, then I definitely recommend teaming up, and if you're using a Shadow Pokemon, let it go into Hyper Mode, and then let it stay in Hyper Mode. That way, the critical hit ratio of Shadow Rush will increase, and then, do more damage. And, here, Umbreon's Leech Seeded, and, I can't really do too much about that. If for whatever reason, your Pokemon knows Rapid Spin, which I don't even think is possible for this point in the game, then definitely have it use Rapid Spin, because that will actually free you from Leech Seed. A very little, unknown fact about that move. I actually generally thought it was useless until, I was playing Leaf Green one day, and then, I started out with, Wartortle, because I just never had before, and it actually, learned, Rapid Spin, and I was like, oh, great, it used this move, and then in the description it said it would shake off Leech Seed. I'm like, oh, that's kind of a useful little thing if you're going up against something like this, where there will be spamming Leech Seeds on you, but, I mean, that's really ever happened in Leaf Green. So anyway, this guy, as you can see in the room earlier, he had 4, Ludicolo's, and, he has 5 Pokemon in his roster, as you can see in the top right corner earlier. So I really wonder what that fifth Pokemon is, and I just spoiled it with the slip of the tongue. Alright, well, in the meantime, speaking of shadow Pokemon, not that, you know, this guy has any, being admin of some evil organization that makes shadow Pokemon. I mean, why would he have shadow Pokemon, right? He's just some disco dud, you know. Get back in the 70s, bro. In the meantime, Mantine went into hyper mode, so we'll probably be seeing Mantine dish out some serious critical hits. And something odd about this boss fight that I've noticed, Mantine's water absorb kicked in. That's awesome. That one obviously has Swift Swim, I guess. But as the fight continues, he sends out weaker and weaker Pokemon. He was leading with a 30 and a 31, and now it's on level 29. Which is kind of weird to me. I mean, as a Pokemon trainer, I don't lead with my strongest Pokemon first. I use my strongest Pokemon last. And the rain stopped, which means they'll have to put up another for Swift Swim or Rain Dish, whichever one they want, if they aren't content with leeching my Umbreon. Yes, I know, Mantine's in hyper mode, I want to keep it that way. I'm probably gonna use Umbreon's turn to, pop, I didn't really exactly come prepared for this. I guess I'll just pop a Hyper Potion. One thing that makes, the hyper mode a double-edged sword is that you can't heal them while they're in hyper mode. So if they're getting close, you really need to be sure to call it a turn before it's going to get into critical damage, because unfortunately items go before calling a Pokemon. So you got to be very, very careful of that. But my Mantine's pretty much fine right now. I'm gonna probably critical hit the Ludicolo, and that'll put it out. And then he'll probably send out his final Ludicolo before we see that secret, obviously not shadow Pokemon of this evil person who's one of the leaders of a criminal organization. But you know, not all bad people have, you know, they don't all get to live up to what their organizations are about. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. But, I think I've done a pretty good job of explaining this boss battle. Aside from one more thing that I'm gonna add in real fast. If you have any flying types, or I think you can have, I think you can have a poison type by, no, you can't. Well, I definitely recommend that Shadow Noctowl. If you have it purified because you like Noctowl, I mean, good for you if you do. I personally don't, but that's just me. Definitely bring it to this fight. It's super, super useful, and, because it will be able to use Fly, and I think it will be able to use Fly. It should be able to use Fly. And then Fly is super effective against these guys, and then, I don't think you can, but if you have any bug or poison types, definitely also bring them along. But I think I really ought to heal up Mantine, because I don't want him dying, so I'm gonna call him. But yeah, I think I've given a very little grammar throughout this Let's Play, but I've given a pretty good, explanation of this boss fight, so I'm just gonna kind of veer off track for a little while I can. And, so today my mom, made me, go shopping with her at Target to, help her get, some stuff. Which, I mean, yeah, I know, I do it from time to time to, you know, help my mom. But, he didn't hit Mantine, that's just too bad. Geez, should I heal them both? They'll hang in there. But yeah, while I was there, I found a lava lamp for, like $10 at Target. So yeah, I have that all set. And then, also more importantly than my lava lamp, I got a very, very interesting game. I got Pokemon Conquest for the Nintendo DS. It came out like a month ago, and I didn't get the chance to get it. But I wanted to know, do you guys think it's very good? Because I know it's a strategy game, and it's Pokemon. And I mean, I've always loved Fire Emblem. I mean, you guys see me in the Super Smash Bros. Sunday specials. I'm always talking about how Marth and Roy are my favorite characters. I love Fire Emblem. It's a very good way to make me use my brain, seeing as I rarely do, as you guys have probably figured out. But yeah, I really like Fire Emblem, as well as I obviously really like Pokemon. So if you guys know anything about the game, I mean, obviously, please don't say spoilers. That would be just too bad. But if you guys like want to share any ideas about the game, like, is it good? What do you guys think about it? Maybe, I guess, if you could give me tips, like, I haven't even played it yet. If you could, like, say any tips about the first stage, then, I don't know, that'd be fun, or, you know, just, I want to get a bit of a community going here. I mean, obviously not, like, a huge community, because, I mean, I can't set that up on my own. I need people to set that up with me. But, you know, I want some not sharing. I just want you guys, you know, posting. I want to keep you guys active on your feet. And as always, if you guys have any ideas on how I can make my channel better or my commentary better, like by using proper grammar, or stop saying yeah, I just, after all of that, I said yeah on accident, not even on purpose like I was earlier. That says very much about my channel, doesn't it, guys? But, now he's sending out a Sudowoodo! Whoa! It's on level 35, one of the more powerful Shadow Pokemon that we've seen. Yeah, it's a Shadow Pokemon, like I spoiled it, like, you know, 10 minutes ago. But, excuse me. Yeah, it's a Shadow Pokemon, and it's kind of ironic that they put a Sudowoodo in a party full of, Ludicolo, because, I mean, just party-wise, that's a very bad idea. I mean, because Sudowoodo doesn't learn very many, if any, good rock-type moves, so I just don't see why you would have one in your party. But I want to take care of the last Ludicolo, so I'm going to use Bite, and then one last Shadow Rush. Sorry, I don't know where these cops are coming from. But, so, Ludicolo's getting, knocked down. I think the Rain Dance is already up, so if, yeah, it survives. So it's probably gonna leech me, or hit me with a Water Gun, or Razor Leaf, or Mega Drain. I don't know these guys' movesets, but, they're all pretty much uniform, generally. Sudowoodo using Low Kick, that is based on, your Pokemon's weight, and since Mantine is a super giant heavy fish, that did quite a bit of damage, even though it's not very effective. So, yeah, it's fixed damage. Don't worry if it hits Umbreon with Low Kick. Umbreon may be a tank, but he's definitely not as heavy as an average Pokemon tank. Let's see. Wait, can I heal it before it's called? Because that would be really helpful. If I could say I'm gonna heal it, then call it? Yeah, no, of course not. Not that nice. I'm probably just gonna have Mantine take itself down while I heal up Ludicolo, because I doubt Mantine's gonna survive another round after this, unless Ludicolo uses a Water Gun on it. That would be very nice, if it could, you know, kick and swift swim. No, it's not. Well, that's okay. Yeah, a little late for a critical hit, but I don't know. I mean, what else can you ask for? Because, I mean, critical hits aren't supposed to happen. I mean, yes, they are supposed to happen, but not as often as I would like them to. And yeah, Shadow Rush takes down Mantine, but that means I get a free swap in to my next Pokemon, which, as you know, I am a believer in paralyzing my prey. So I'm going to send out Flaffy, who's also ready to be purified, which is very good. I don't even know, since I walked around with so many of these Pokemon instead of using them in battles, that Umbreon and Espeon could get EXP. I don't even know if they have all their moves unlocked. Yeah, alright, Flaffy does, so that's good, I guess. It doesn't really matter, because don't worry if you don't unlock all the moves before purifying your Pokemon. It really doesn't matter. They'll get them back. I mean, the EXP is useful. Like, Flaffy isn't going to be getting any EXP once it's purified, because I only throw it out once I'm going to capture something. And Roxanne's probably going to take it out, right? Rockslide multi-targeting in this game? Is it, or is it only single targeting and that's that? I avoided the attack, so Flappy's just much more skill than I thought. So I'm probably gonna have Umbreon keep using Bite, so that way I might be able to get it to flinch, and I'm gonna use Flappy's turn to heal Umbreon, and I don't really feel like using another Hyper Potion. I don't want to be using too many of those. Because, I mean, they're expensive. They're 1,200, like, medicine. I mean, like, isn't a spray bottle, what would you call that? Just a spray bottle? It's 1,200 per spray bottle? I don't know. Excuse me. I'm really sorry about the coughing. I'm not sick or anything, but... Actually, speaking of, being sick, I guess you can say my computer is, because right now, like, every once in a while, when I turn it on, it flickers, like, super flicker-tastic purple, and it's really, really weird. I'm gonna probably need to, like, turn that in to get it looked at. I mean, I don't really want to, because, I mean, I'm doing Let's Plays. I want to be doing things. I don't want to leave my computer, but I'm probably going to need to relatively soon. I'm probably gonna take it in Wednesday, but, oh no, hopefully it won't be that bad, but I probably will take it in Wednesday at the latest, because it takes quite a while to get my, computer fixed, and I just don't have a lot of time left in the summer, so I prefer to get it done with now than too late, because I'm gonna need a computer for school. But, yeah, school for me is actually coming up August 16th. Like, everyone's like, oh, that's not too far away. But to me, it's in, like, what, 36-ish days from now? And to me, that's scary. To me, that's very scary. But, I don't know, everyone's like, oh, it's not coming up, but to me it is. So, I think I'm gonna try and get a really, really high health point capture, just to, put all of you guys out of your misery, get, you know, stop you from listening to my stammering. But actually one more thing I want to address, because this pseudo probably won't get cut. Yeah, that's too bad. I've seemed to lose the ability to post responses to your comments. It won't let me. I hit respond and then it freezes. And I can't do anything about that, and, like, whether and if I do hit respond other times, like, if in the inbox it usually lets you respond, but it won't. It just won't let me respond to your guys' comments. So I will be monitoring my comments if you have anything to say. If you posted a comment, please give me, like, say, 24 hours tops. Except in these days when I'm probably gonna be getting my when I'm getting my computer fixed. Okay, good. You didn't get a critical hit. That would've been terrible. Except in these days when I'm getting my computer fixed, give me, like a day or so, and then check back in on that video, and there will be another comment for you guys in response to you. I'm not ignoring you guys. It's YouTube not letting me talk to you guys. It's not letting me communicate, which is too bad, because I like talking. Well, yeah, you guys notice I like talking. I never shut up. I'm always saying, at least. And I really like talking to you guys. I really want you to leave comments and things. It's very helpful to hear your advice, or just what you have to think about an episode. But, Bailey and Espeon are just gonna be out here to do absolutely nothing. I'm just going to be spamming Pokeballs at this point. I'm gonna try a Great Ball. I always just, like, spam random Pokeballs at the Pokemon I'm trying to catch. And sorry if I call my Pokemon my prey, I don't know. I'm not exactly a hunter catching my prey, but I don't know, it's the hero's goal to be catching all these shadow Pokemon, so you could say he's a hunter. But there we go, we caught Sudowoodo at medium health points, but paralyzed, you know, paralyzation really helps. I can't keep up with the tempo, oh no, and I missed it. Well, I did see that I got $3,500, which is pretty much useless, but how dare you? Don't you dare think you'll get away with your latest outrage. One of these days, I will take great pleasure in kicking you about with my elegant dance steps. You could probably really whoop me in DDR. I hope you know that. I'm terrible at that game. Oh, and I'm not giving up my Shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go. Escape. And he, like, popped, like, 4 revives on his Ludicolo's or something. And there was some cry from the background. It must be Plusle. They came from behind the door. Oh, wait, how do we get on the platform with him? It's like a little cramped for 3 people, I guess. I can't count, as you guys can see. Though I can't read either, so I wouldn't be too surprised. And we get in TM49, which I believe is Snatch. Yep, Snatch. Like, I like how in the Pokemon games, they always call you thieves when you pick up random items scattered about. Like, in the Team Rocket hideout in Gold version, it's always like, oh, you're a thief. But before we step into the spotlight, I'm going to pick up the Ian file, or Ian, I don't really know. We'll read that next episode. And then, we have a Moucho Brace, which is good for training our Pokemon, and then we have another spotlight over here. But let's talk to Plusle. What's up, dude? Kyun. Is that how you say it? I don't even know. I'm not even gonna try, because maybe I'll just re-loop the Plusle cry thing that played back there. Anyway. Wes, you're safe. Oh, Plusle! That time, Plusle did it for me. Miror B got away, but things will be back to normal here. Dunking, I don't know what to say. Forget it, Silva, we're all unharmed. It's good enough. Even that Miror B's been driven out thanks to Wes. And Plusle once again did it for me. Good job. What's that, Plusle? Feeling hungry out of relief? Ha ha ha. Who eats food out of relief? I mean, that's kind of weird. But, so yeah, we're gonna kick it out of this moldy cavern into his probably equally moldy office building. Because, I mean, look at that, like, red stuff next to Plusle on the walls. Isn't that, like, really unhealthy to be next to, red mold? I think that's poisonous. I don't know. Wes, we owe you a great deal. Sincerely, thank you. If you were even a bit later, Plusle could have been made a Shadow Pokemon. That's horrible. Who would want a Shadow Plusle? Its attack stat is terrible. I'm glad everything's fine, Papa, and Plusle too. And it just did like double backflip McTwist. Anyway, what's the matter, Plusle? Oh, you want to? Okay, I understand. Wes, could you take my Plusle with you? I'm never gonna use it. It's just gonna rot in my PC box. Plusle is saying it wants to help you too. It's not gonna help me much. Yes, that's right. Yes, I can't let those criminals get away with. Wait, what? Okay, I think I read that completely wrong. I'm sorry. That's amazing. We've got a cute and brave addition to our party. Wes, I'm counting on you. Okay. And Plusle just, like, jumps into us and then telewarps to our PC. I'm not even going to question it. I intend to investigate the organization behind Miror B. As soon as I discover anything, I will be in touch. Which reminds me, Wes, I need your PDA number. Because everyone's PDA is a cell phone. I don't even get that. I mean, do PDAs act as cell phones? I've never owned one. But, I don't know. So, this is a bit of a longer episode, like 24 minutes, jeez. So yeah, as you can see, I've, gotten the ability to post much longer videos, so thanks to all of you viewers. You're making it a lot easier for me, and it'll be a lot more convenient for you guys to see the fight in one part. And thank you very much for watching me, so that I can do that. But until next time, when we will make a bit more progress in tracking down this criminal organization, yeah, we'll be doing that next time, which, I don't know, I was like gonna outro, and then I wasn't, and it was weird. Sorry. But, thank you very much for watching, and, yeah, I will see you next time.